it's probably like a 10-to-1 ratio. But we got the MVG and the team's team kill at this point. One of these guys is going into losers. They teamed today. I think they won, right? Yeah, they won.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Team MVG. It's actually interesting. It's one of the few like teams that we have, both players being sponsored by MVG.
Yeah. As we all know, or some of you may not, King Momo is nuts. And then we got the consistency monster, the tech chase. I'm gonna body some space animals. God himself, Mew2king.
Yeah, King Momo has definitely been hyped up as of recently.
Yeah. In general, there was a point in time where no one really knew who he was. I don't even know how he got here. He just showed up one day and just started bodying everybody. It was pretty nuts.
This man is super dedicated to the game as well.
Oh yeah, his mindset I think is really great. He's a great player in general. Has a great time playing the game. Wants to improve as well. So he's hard on himself, all that stuff. But Mew2king, he's a veteran. He's been playing this game for a long time. Like how many games has he played Falco on Battlefield? But it does not matter. King Momo. Oh, just kidding.
No.
JK. Yeah, Mew2king's probably done that over 10,000 times in his career. That one setup alone.
One forward air and that's going to be it.
Yeah.
It's looking like King Momo, has a glimmer of hope about it, bring it back, but
I think the biggest issue, King Momo is going to have to fight his patience. He's not fighting Mew2king at this point. He's fighting his own patience of staying away from the ledge, because that's what Mew2king wants. Mew2king wants you at the ledge. I think King Momo knows this, but the problem is you're in the heat of the moment. You're down 2 stocks. You have to make it a play happen. And he's at high percent. You know you can get a punish. You know you can do something. But here you go. This is something. That should take the
this stock. Okay.
Yeah, we're fine there. I think King Momo's going to hold his own for the most part, but Jason's just definitely going to, for lack of a better term, I think he's going to find more cheese throughout the set. I mean, his punish game is always consistent, but in general, it's harder to like gimp Sheik in a way.
And he specifically got the reverse hitbox of the forward air too. Mew2king.
Plus, Mew2king, his neutral game is like, it's very interesting the way that he goes about it. He's very mix-up heavy, but it doesn't like show in his game. Yeah. In general, most people like to talk about his punish game. Most people like to talk about like how robotic he is in general.
It's kind of the stereotype, kind of the stigma of Mew2king. But
I mean, if you want to consider it from like a robot's joke perspective, it's kind of like he just rolls numbers. Like, let's say he has X amount of options in a certain scenario. He just rolls a number, picks that number, and then picks that option, and then he just whittles it down until he figures out like what's working, what's not working. He's an AI that learns.
That was his chance there.
Okay, down throw.
Do off of it.
Yeah. See, I feel like platform tech chasing in general has kind of gotten nerfed in recent times. Everybody DIs off the platforms, and then they're just out of hit stun. There's no combo. I feel like in general platform stages are just where you go to just avoid getting comboed as much. So like trying to start a platform tech chase is always like a risk. Ooh, nice.
In the current era, people are so good about teching on the platforms too. We see a lot of crazy stuff.
Even ASDI down, so that way they can just slide off the platforms and like have 0 lag and then just hit you. But nonetheless, this is still doable for Momo. It's just going to be very difficult for him to get anything going. Yeah, Mew2king just like smash DI'd out of all of the like up throw setups, so he's gonna have to figure out something with his punish game. The defensive game for Mew2king, too strong for the ridiculously aggressive, flashy, and hype, possibly overhyped King Momo.
Momentum definitely shifted after that forward air. Yeah. He gimped him at like 0.
Oh yeah, no. And, that was still very, very close considering the fact that like, oh, Mew2king going for a read there. Doesn't pay off, but he kept center stage.
Carrying it all the way. It's going to be 0 to death. I don't want to speak too early, though.
Okay, back to neutral. Oh, I like the shine. I guess Mew2king tried to grab there, and then the shine like connected with Sheik's like arms, like reaching out. Oh, that jab covered that angle. That's crazy. Yeah. I feel like a lot of panic options coming out from Momo right now.
Slipped at the wheel a little bit, but he did follow it through. This is Mew2king. If he misses one, he's going to go for another.
Okay, there we go. See, like, when you notice your opponent's movement patterns as Falco, you want to place shines like on the platforms where they're going to be, and that's how you start up a lot of juicy combos, because platform like combos in general with Falco are pretty good. he's one of the characters that is very proficient at just like off the hit on a platform, just being able to follow up all sorts of stuff. And Momo keeping it respectable, only now 47% on him.
Yeah, this game looking a lot tighter so far. Not letting him get away with anything cheeky like it did last time.
Ooh, I like the up air from the ledge, starting a tech chase, and
it's like we were talking about, taking off the platform.
In general, yeah, it's just hard to get anything started on a platform. I feel like, oh, he lost his jump somewhere in there. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was going to be tough for him to get back even with that jump.
Yeah, Momo was trying to get like follow-ups off of up throw, but it's just hard because Falco doesn't get guaranteed follow-ups because of the lasers. You can just SDI him, and you're too far away for anything.
So good at doing that. It looks like he flies all the way to the right side every time.
Another thing that I see Mew2king doing is he's acting out of lasers ridiculously fast. Like he'll get hit by a laser and then instantly have like an aerial out or like either rolling or doing something out of it, so he doesn't just fall into like a lot of laser traps that Falcos like to do.
Yeah, it's underestimated how good just taking the laser is sometimes. It's way less safe than people give it credit for.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes getting hit by a laser is better for you than it is for him.
Yeah, because they want you to shield a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But oh, Mew2king trying to bait out a roll or something. Some panic option from the corner. Momo is definitely moving. I have yet to see him grooving, but the movement is there.
That's part 2.
No! Yeah, the little brother bullet sends him to the abyss.
So this is doing so good.
Possibly his last winner stock. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh no, that is such a scary position. Like doing the double jump right there at the ledge, that's the kind of stuff that Mew2king likes to eat up. I guess he wasn't ready for it, but oh no. Oh, that needle was so close to hitting too. It was like a really good angle. Okay, this is probably it. Mew2king, oh, he drops it a little bit, but he's gonna forward. Oh no, he doesn't, just kidding. He did the DI mix-up, I guess.
That's kind of one of the other type situations, you know. You're either going to get the forwarder on the front end or the forwarder on the back end. It's kind of